Fun fact about Israel, just the other day, a 3-year-old girl was out hiking with her family in central Israel and found an archaeological artifact that dates back 3,800 years ago. This is the kind of thing that happens in Israel. Shalom, my friends. This is Akiva Gersh with Israel in 5, where we give you everything Israel in 5 minutes. Please like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, want to keep the conversation going, please do so below in the comments. A little girl, her name is Z, was out with her family in the area called Elah Valley. This is the valley that is recorded in the Bible as being the site of the very famous battle between David and Goliath. Her family was out in that area. It's a gorgeous area, especially this time of the year, with rolling hills and all kinds of wildflowers of different colors. They were out hiking in the area in a place called Tel Azekat, which is also mentioned in the Bible in relation to this battle. And she found the stone, and as little kids will do. She picked up the stone, and her family was right next to her. And when she rubbed off the dirt and the sand that was on the stone, they realized this is no normal looking rock. They realized that this is something important, maybe very important, and they reported it to the Israel Antiquities Authority, the authority here in Israel that takes care of all kinds of archaeological digs around the country. And they took it, they investigated, they analyzed it, and they found that this is an artifact that dates back 3,800 years to the times when the Canaanites were still living in the land of Israel. And in that specific location in the Elah Valley, there was both a Canaanite and an Egyptian presence. And this joins a long list of artifacts that have been found in the past that show and give support to this exact history of this region, of that valley specifically, that is also recorded in the Hebrew Bible. It's an amazing thing here in Israel that normal citizens, Israeli civilians, out on hikes, walking, enjoying the trails, the nature, the beauty of this land, sometimes run into unbelievable finds. They find artifacts, they report it to the correct authorities, and those artifacts become very, very important for the archaeological workers of Israel who spend their lives and their careers digging in the land of Israel in order to better understand the past. This specific seal will be presented, will be shared publicly during the upcoming holiday of Passover at a museum here in Israel. And it's just an amazing thing. You know, you could be at a museum, you could be seeing an exhibit, and the thing you're looking at and marveling at might have been found by a 3-year-old girl named Ziv, who was just out and about on a nice hike on a beautiful day with her family in Israel. And that's the kind of thing that happens here in Israel because there are so many artifacts in the ground. Archaeological workers have been digging for decades and decades and have found a lot, but obviously there was way more to find. And sometimes they need the help of little kids to find those important artifacts. And it is an amazing thing. You can go to many, many different hiking sites around Israel, and you can see tons and tons of ancient pieces of pottery scattered throughout the site. Now, not every single artifact, not everything that's old is important. That's why they're not all collected by the archaeologists. They would be overwhelmed with artifacts, but obviously they're searching, they're digging, and they're going through different pieces to see what is and what are the most important artifacts to keep, to study, and to also share with the public in exhibits and in museums. So again, it's a fun story here in Israel where a 3-year-old girl named Ziv found something really amazing and really old, and now it's going to be on display in a museum here in Israel. All the best, my friends, and be well.